Hey guys, Fragrance 07, and we are starting this podcast. I'm with Cody Fragrance.
Cody Fragrance.
And today we're reviewing and just talking about these fragrances. So let's start with
JPG Ultramall.
JPG Ultramall.
Party scent. Love
Vanilla,
it. Bubblegum.
pear, bubblegum.
Oh, I love you have to spray it. You have to spray it.
Let's see this atomizer. Nice, fresh, almost sweet. It's great. It's a great scent.
It's just perfect. It's good for everyday wear.
Super mass appealing. I don't think you won't like this fragrance.
You'll get good compliments. I love this fragrance.
Yep. I give that one a 8 out of 10, I would say.
I'd say 8 out of 10. Let's go with YSL EDP.
After we review these fragrances, we'll ask some questions, normal podcast stuff.
See, this is just a very green apple citrus fresh scent.
Not a very good atomizer, though.
No, it sucks. Yeah, I mean, I get compliments with. I think I'm pretty sure I have the same one.
Yeah.
And
You have the Le Parfum version.
Yeah. Very good fragrance.
I love this fragrance. It's it's just a grab and go fragrance for me.
When I can't figure out what I want to wear, I put on YSL.
Right. That's exactly right.
It's just the backup.
Yeah. Summer fragrance, but it's all year round, really. But
it's definitely all year round.
Summer fragrance. Next up, my personal favorite, Azara the Most Wanted Parfum. This was my first designer, like real designer.
Amazing fragrance.
Absolutely
amazing fragrance.
Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Ginger, woods, vanilla. It's great.
Heavy on the vanilla.
Yeah.
Heavy on the vanilla.
Heavy vanilla. But it's beautifully blended. Beautifully.
Absolutely.
It's some fragrances are just too strong with the vanilla. Beautifully blended with the vanilla, ginger, woods. It's simple, but it's absolutely amazing. You will get compliments with this no matter when you wear it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
I need to smell
Absolutely beautiful.
It's like good for date nights.
Very good for date nights.
Very good for date nights. We'll definitely get you some Punani Nani.
He's right. He's right.
Oh, it's such an underrated fragrance. Not many people have this. They have it in their collection, but they don't wear it.
Yeah, you're right. We should call ourselves Big Guys Fragrance. Big Guys Fragrance, bro. Tell me that's not a bang.
Change your TikTok username to that.
Tell me that's not a bang, bro.
Yes, bro. All right.
Now you go to Valentino.
Valentino Born in Roma EDT.
Mineral. It's salty. It's marine. It's sweet. I like it.
Valentino has a good line of fragrances.
Born in Roma is a very good line.
But Born in Roma is definitely their number one.
Yeah.
I
think Coral Fantasy is better, but
that's a hot take. I don't know about that. This one just does the job. It's just it's amazing for after you get out of the shower.
Yep.
You smell it, you walk by, you get that scent trail. It smells amazing. It's good projection, I'd say.
It is very good projection.
Good projection, good longevity, I'd say. I've worn it. I got about 6 hours, maybe. 5-6 hours. Pretty good. Solid. I like it.
This was about, I think, my third designer. It's a very good fragrance. It's one of the only marine scents. I don't like marine scents that often, but This is the only marine mineral scent that I love. It smells like candy in a bottle, really.
That's exactly what it smells like.
It smells like candy, but it's also fresh, and you can wear it every day, right? It's not like this overly sweet, but
it's just a good.
It's just a good fragrance.
It's
not better than JPG or Azaro.
Absolutely not.
I would say 7 out of 10 though. 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
Next up, another Valentino, but this is the Born in Roma EDT version. Not Born in Roma. Uomo EDT. So this isn't the Born in Roma line. This is just the Uomo. That is Valentino Uomo born in Roma. This is just a Valentino Uomo. Beautiful bottle. Beautiful bottle. One of the best bottles I've ever seen.
Gorgeous bottle.
It's an interesting smell. Off the top, if you smell it in the cap or on first spray, it smells exactly like Dior Homme Intense or one of those Iris vanilla fragrances. But once it starts to dry down, you get that cedar, you get that just a woodiness fragrance. It's very interesting. I smelled it at the store and I fell in love with it, but like it doesn't last at all. It doesn't last at all. And it's very subtle. And it dries down into this weird woody type of fragrance. I like it, but it's not for everyone. It's definitely not for everyone. So I give this one a 6 out of 10 because, you know, it's a good fragrance. It's not for everyone.
All right. I just love the bottle. It's so gold.
Very gorgeous bottle. I think it's the best bottle I own.
Out of all these bottles, I'd say this one
and the juice too. It's gold. It's literally gold, liquid gold.
Yeah. No, actually, I don't think anything can top this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just.
Doesn't it smell like Dior Homme Intense?
I need to spray this on skin.
It's interesting. It's interesting. It's nothing like I've ever smelled before.
Oh, it's very citrusy.
It is.
I don't know. I like it, but it's like, but I don't. I'm like in the middle. I'm on the fence.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. It's interesting. And once you smell that in 20 minutes,
I'm getting some floral shit in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It smells like Dior Homme Intense, but without the vanilla, right?
Yeah,
that's what it is.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I give it a 6 out of 10.
It's all right. All right, Product Carbon. Don't like this.
You don't like it?
Nope. Just smells like Dior Sauvage. The typical
DNA.
Typical DNA fragrance. I mean, I like Dior Sauvage, just not anymore. I used to love it. It was my first ever designer cologne. I don't know. It's all right. Bottle's mid. I don't know. I don't have much to say about this.
What do you give it out of 10?
Like a 4. I'll be generous. 4.
Yeah, no, I mean, I somewhat agree, but
It's just, I don't know. I don't know. Like,
this is probably my third most complimented fragrance in my collection. Honestly, out of all these fragrances, it's my third. Because everyone loves that. Like, whether people like to admit it or not, like the fragrance game, you and I, right? If you're watching this, you probably don't like that DNA of Dior Sauvage. But everyone loves the DNA of Dior Sauvage that doesn't know fragrance. Like girls, just anyone at, like if you go to work, school, whether people like to admit it or not, people love this DNA, right?
Yeah.
And
it's just a very popular fragrance.
Yeah.
Everybody has it. If you don't have Dior Sauvage, then you don't know fragrance.
Yeah. You don't, this is a very orange heavy, it just smells like Dior Sauvage, like again, but it's a little more mature, a little more fresh. Which
honestly, I would say, truthfully, I think that might be better than Dior Sauvage. In the sense that it's more masculine.
I agree, but I know it is more masculine, but I think it's just a little. It's just a little more fresh, which I don't really like, because in the sense. In the sense that we're obviously gonna cut that part out. No, I agree with you, but like in the sense that this one is a little more fresh, which I don't really like. I think Dior Sauvage is a little bit better blended, even if people don't like to admit it. But I like this fragrance. If you want a fresh every day, but not Dior Sauvage, but you like the DNA of Dior Sauvage, this is the one to go to. You want an everyday fragrance that smells like Dior Sauvage but isn't?
Product Carbon's your
Product
pick.
Carbon
That's
is
your
your pick.
That's your pick.
1,000,000%.
No doubt about it. That's your pick.
Yeah, so, and it's complimented. Like, I wear this to work all the time, and people say I smell really good. You're going to get compliments. That's what this DNA brings. I give it an 8 out of 10 just because of how many people like it. And I know it's an overused DNA, but it's still a classic.
It is a classic. It's just not my thing. It's not my type.
I agree.
You know?
And next up, Dior Sauvage. Same thing.
Speaking of the devil.
Orange, bergamot, fresh, spicy. It's a good fragrance. And 10 years ago, this was the what you get if you go fragrance shopping, right? Businessmen, like, if you need a fragrance, what do you go to? You go to Macy's, right? And
go to Nordstrom's.
Right. And they give you Dior Sauvage, and you fell in love with it. But now, everyone in this fragrance community, like, downplays this, and it's honestly underrated now. Honestly.
It's underrated, but it's
overhated. It's overhated
because everybody uses it, and everybody uses the stereotypes.
If you don't know fragrance, this is your only fragrance, right?
Right.
You have a 6.7 ounce bottle of this, and that's your only fragrance, and you wear it every day.
People hate on it because they throw these stereotypes that if you wear Dior Sauvage,
you're a man whore.
You're a man whore. You're a player.
Yeah, right.
You're a cheater.
But it does smell good. I enjoy it. It's
not even about that. It's the smell. It's the fragrance. That's why you get fragrance.
Right. No one's going to know. Like, if you know fragrance, you're going to know what this is if you smell it on someone. But if you walk by a girl, walk by anyone that, like, the 99% of people that don't wear fragrance in the world, 95+% of people don't wear fragrance. So if you walk by someone, they're gonna think you smell good. Like, there's really no way around it, right? Just because people don't like this in the fragrance community doesn't mean you have to not like it. People go on comments and say like, oh, this fragrance sucks. Dior Sauvage is for fucking pussies. But no, like, and they haven't smelt it yet. Like, they just go off of people's opinions. Like, you have to actually smell this fragrance to know that it's a good fragrance.
It's a good fragrance. I mean, I just don't like the stereotypes that they put on this fragrance.
Yeah.
It kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah.
Because it's
It did ruin it. You had Sauvage, and you don't like it anymore.
I had Sauvage. I didn't have the EDP.
EDP is different.
EDP is a little different. I had
it's a little better blended.
Dior Sauvage. I used to wear it every day, 24/7. Then, when everybody was using it, I'd walk into a bathroom. They'd be like, "Who's wearing Dior Sauvage?"
Right.
Then it got to the point where I didn't want to wear it.
Right.
And then I had a whole line of other fragrances I could wear. I just got a new Stronger With You Intensely.
It got to the point where you didn't reach for it anymore. That's all.
Yeah, I just don't.
But if you don't like fragrance and you want a fresh everyday scent, this is
grab Dior Sauvage. Any of the Sauvages, Elixir, EDP, the regular, any of them.
Yeah.
Any of them.
Yeah.
All right. Mancera's Amore Cafe. Now, personally, I love this fragrance. It's just got a nice coffee, caramel, vanilla. Just very, like, well blended together.
Boozy. Very boozy.
Very boozy. Very strong.
It has that Killian's Angel Share DNA. It has that Killian's Angel Share DNA.
Oh, but it's so strong.
It is very strong.
Oh, it's like burning up my nose.
Yeah, it is very strong on the top. That's why I do love the scent profile, and I love that Angel Share DNA, but it's very strong.
It's so strong. If I put on 3 sprays on my forearm earlier,
and it's still probably the same as if you sprayed on first. It's very strong. But it does smell insanely good.
It's burning up my nose. It's just very strong, but it's a very well blended fragrance.
Very good fragrance. It's like walking into a coffee shop and asking for a shot of espresso on top of ice cream. That's what it is.
That's exactly what it is. And you don't need many sprays. You need 3 sprays
max. Max. Absolute max.
1 on your neck, 1 on the back of your neck.
Look at this atomizer too.
Just
nuclear.
Perfect fragrance.
Nuclear. And you need 1 here, 1 here, maybe 1 here, or 1 on your shirt. That's it.
If you're doing 1 here, you just tap it. Yep. You're good.
Yep.
You have it on both arms. When you go in for
And
the
that's
hug,
still
first thing they
strong.
smell is right here.
That's still strong.
You know, it's a very strong fragrance. You
Date
don't
night.
need many sprays.
Date night. Do not. I mean, like, you can wear this to school, but
I wouldn't recommend wearing it to school. Truthfully, I mean, I would test out the waters, see what you like.
if
See what you
you
don't
wear it
like.
at school, people like it, then keep wearing it, right? If you like it, that's the only thing that
That's the only
matters.
thing that matters when it comes to fragrance.
If you like
the
it,
fragrance,
wear it.
Exactly.
Right?
Wear it.
Don't let other people's opinions choose what fragrance you wear.
But overall, this Mancera has a great line of fragrances. I've only smelled maybe a select few, but great line of fragrances. I'd give it 8 out of 10.
I give it a
Solid
8 out of 10 too. I agree with you.
Now we're down to our last two. We have Le Louis de l'Homme and Dior Homme.
But after these, we're gonna ask some questions. Do all that. Next up, Dior Homme 2020. Now, when I first smelt this one, I thought it was gonna be my daily signature scent because I fell in love with the woodiness, almost the fruitiness of it. It's just
fruitiness.
Yes.
Where do you get fruit
Smell
out of
that
that fragrance?
Smell that.
There is no fruit in this fragrance.
There's a little teeny bit of fruit.
I'm smelling straight floral.
Floral?
Very
Where the fuck do you get floral?
I'm smelling lavender.
There's no lavender in that fragrance at all.
I swear I'm smelling it.
There's no lavender in that
Unless I'm
fragrance
tripping, I must be bugging.
No, I think you're thinking of Dior Homme Intense, bro.
No, but like when I smell this, I need to spray it. Oh.
Honestly, another good fragrance. I love this scent, but it's too strong. Just like Mancera, it's way too strong.
It's a love-hate relationship with this fragrance.
Yeah,
I love it, but you can't wear it.
It's for a bit. Like if you have a suit on, you go to meetings, 1, 2, you're good, right? It's super, super woody. The woodiest fragrance I've ever smelled.
It is heavy on the wood.
Woodiest fragrance I've ever smelled. But it's a very good scent profile. I really like it. I like it. When I first smelled it, I bought this in Puerto Rico. No, the Dominican Republic. I bought this in the Dominican Republic. And I opened it.
To Puerto Rico.
I opened it, and I thought it was going to be my daily scent. But I put 2 on the next day, and all I could smell was that for the next week. Because it's insanely strong. Like,
that's something
I was afraid to sit next to someone because of it.
Yeah, that's something that you got to put on when you have a suit on,
and you're not gonna be intimate or close to somebody. When you're gonna be, if you're
you just want to walk in and you want them to know that you're the head honcho.
This job interview, right? Like this, if you spray it on your arm, it's gonna go on your boss's,
You give somebody a hug.
Distance, right? This distance.
You put it on the forearm. You give somebody a hug. You reach in. That nose passes the forearm. Same thing with the other arm.
Yeah. I give it I would say because of the scent, I would give it a 7 out of 10. But it's way too strong.
I can agree with that.
Way too strong.
I'll do 6.5 just because that you can't
wear it, right? I agree.
I'll go 6.5.
All right. Last but not least,
YSL's La Nuit de l'Homme. It's a good fragrance. I mean, I don't really know the notes in here, but I like the fragrance. It's kind of fresh.
It's a
cardamom, some citrus,
cardamom, citrus, fresh, spicy. Cardamom.
I do smell some spice in there.
Fresh, spicy. It's lavender. There's lavender. There's woods. It's a good fragrance. It's actually unique for a designer fragrance. It's very unique. It's unique, but
it is.
It's mass appealing as well. It's unique but mass appealing.
Yeah. I've never worn it to school, but I've worn it out before. I've come here, thrown a fragrance, thrown that on before. I've gotten a few compliments, but I mean, I like it. I would I say it's my favorite? Probably not.
I would say this one's my third or second favorite.
I'd say top five. Top 5. I don't know where, but top 5.
Yeah.
Very nice bottle. Interesting cap. I mean, it's chunky
Yeah.
friggin' thing.
Yeah.
Think
Very
Chunky.
good atomizer. Good atomizer. It's a good fragrance. It will get you compliments, and
I
it's
like
very easy to wear. It's super easy.
Oh, very
to wear,
easy. Very
but
easy.
it doesn't last long at all.
Right.
It has a 4 or 5 hour like projecting period, and then it's just a skin scent.
Yeah.
Which again, if you don't want people to smell you and you just want a simple scent to wear out, right? That's a good fragrance. There's a lot of simple fragrances in my collection, but I like that. People say there's unique fragrances that I should get with all these fucking like crazy ass notes like piss and
Shit.
no. There's actually a fragrance that people like. One of the notes is a public bathroom. It's like it's called Ultra Niche. It's like a Sodarno fragrance or something.
Ultra niche?
Yeah, it's called Ultra Niche.
Oh, hell no.
I could go for some PDM. I could go for some BDK. I could
Yeah.
go for some anything, and it's literally a fragrance that the note is public bathroom, bro. If you wear that,
No.
stop watching right now,
Yeah,
please.
go away. Please. All right. What would, if you had to pick one fragrance to wear for the rest of your life, every day, 7 days a week, which fragrance are you picking? And let's say this fragrance projects and
Did you just steal my question?
What?
I will cut that out. I asked it again. Or just stole
Oh,
my
wait,
question.
were you supposed to ask me that?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
All right. Now, out of my whole collection, what would you say your everyday scent would be? You only can wear one of these every single day, and that's it.
Every day for the rest of my life?
Every day for the rest of your life.
All right, but do they still perform the same?
It's the same fragrance, same exact fragrance.
All right. Well, if from longevity and projection, I might definitely not Dior 2020. Definitely not Valentino Uomo. I don't know if I want Dior Sauvage EDP. It's a good fragrance, but I don't know if I'd pick that. Azzaro, that's in the options pile. Great fragrance. It doesn't project as well.
No, it's
not
around a foot or a couple inches, but if you walk by someone, right? It's the scent.
I mean, if you're right there, like they'll smell it.
Yeah, they'll smell you.
But I just like it because I can smell it.
So good.
I mean,
so good. Smell it again. So good. So good.
Great fragrance.
So good. So good. It honestly smells like this. This candle. I know you guys can't smell it. Vanilla Woods.
Great fragrance.
Insane. It's such a good fragrance. I bought this 10 months ago and I'm not tired of it. It's insane.
It's a great fragrance.
Great fragrance.
I might have to throw JPG Ultramol in there too as well.
Yep.
It's a great fragrance.
It's
projecting amazing
monster.
Projecting
monster.
It's you get this fragrance, you're set.
Yeah.
And then I have to go Mancera's Amore Cafe. But out of the three, longevity and projection, this one kills them both by a long shot.
He loves his sweet fragrances.
I do love my sweet fragrances.
He's a little sweetie.
I am a little sweetie. I just got
a little cupcake.
Stronger with You Intensely. And it smells, honestly, it's like...
Did you buy it?
Yeah, I bought it.
What discounter did you use?
What?
Oh, you went to Nordstrom.
Yeah. I don't know the fuck I was saying.
Keep it going.
It smells like Amore Cafe in a way, but it's more spicy. And it has...
Wait, Amore Cafe smells like Amore Cafe?
No, Stronger With You Intensely smells like Amore Cafe. Just more spicy, more like... I don't know.
Tobacco.
Yeah, it just has a little... It's more like masculine, I'd say. I like them both. They're like... I would say they're like the same to me. JPG Ultramol, great. Bubblegum, pear, vanilla. Love it. Can't go wrong.
Lavender in there too.
It just blends together well, barely
Beautifully.
used.
Beautifully.
I mean, this projects like a monster too as well. So
Yeah.
if
Smells great and projects.
I
Can't
like
go wrong.
fragrances that
Can't
can
go wrong.
project.
Can't go wrong.
I want other people to smell my fragrance. That's
Yep.
why I get fragrance.
Thought you got it for yourself, bro.
Well, I do. I get it for myself.
I want it to smell good, and I want other people to smell it.
Exactly. That's the whole point. And then Azzaro, the most wanted. Great.
Absolute masterpiece.
Just great. It's
masterpiece.
just a gem. Straight gem.
Azzaro, if you ever change these batches and it's terrible,
it's done. You're done.
You're done.
You're on the hit
You're
list.
done. Because that's what happens with most good fragrances. They change the batches and it just sucks. I need to spray this again. Spray this on skin.
All right.
Oh,
no, I have to narrow it down.
So good.
Do I want a sweet scent for the rest of my life? Do I want a party scent for the rest of my life?
All three of them are sweet. All three of them are sweet.
What?
All three of those are sweet. Like, very sweet.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like... Yeah, can you shut up?
Yo, my bad, bro.
Yo, shut the fuck up, bro.
Yo, my bad, bro.
Alright.
I
I like my sweet scents.
He's a little cupcake.
But which sweet scent do I want?
What fragrance would you wear that you would never get tired of?
That I would never get tired of? Easy, Mancera's out. I would get tired of that. It's too strong.
Yep.
Now these two, it's hard because
every day for the rest of your life.
It's hard because you get a lot of compliments with this, and you get a lot of compliments.
Hella
with this.
compliments with that. Insane.
But, I mean, this one you can't wear year round. You just can't.
You can't wear that one year round either. My opinion.
You can indoors. Indoors, you
wear that one too.
Yeah, but I mean, what if I want to go?
I agree. That one is better for outdoors in the summer. But both of those, you're kind of screwed in the summer.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, right?
Right. You can't wear this one in the summer.
Oh hell no!
Absolutely not. You'll smell like cat piss.
Yeah. That'll fucking corduroy on your neck.
This might be unpopular opinion from anyone else besides us, but I'm going to Azzaro. I'm going to Azzaro. It's just a great scent.
Yeah.
I can never get tired of this. He's had it for how long now? 10 months?
10 months at least.
10 months now? And I've never gotten tired of it. I don't even wear it.
I wear it almost every day, and I can never get tired of it. It's a beautiful masterpiece.
It's just Azzaro. This is their best fragrance right here.
Yeah, agreed.
Nothing beats this. It's just a very great scent.
They need to send me another bottle.
It's just amazing.
And it's affordable too. You can get this on discounters for 70
bucks.
$80.
Total price without any discounters, maybe $110.
Yeah.
Most.
Right. I got this. This was before I got into fragrance, so I bought it off of Amazon. It was $110. Not bad at all.
Light.
Affordable, right? Mancera was $80 too. They're all affordable. Like if
$80 for this,
for 4.2
monster
ounce.
Fragrance for this is for those of you who can't see, it's magnetic cap, great atomizer, beautiful looking bottle,
beautiful smelling,
beautiful smell, barely used,
absolute like bomb.
It's just a bomb of just sweetness.
It is projecting like a beast. It projects like an absolute beast. I'm scared to put more than 2 sprays on of Mori Cafe. Would you be 2?
You only need 3. 3 max. 1 back of the neck, 1 on the forearm or the shirt, and then 1 here.
Right.
That's all you need. 3 max. Because it'll project on its own. You got the back.
3 fragrances.
People behind you. You got 3.
Now let's say without these two, since we already know what your 2 would be, without these 2 fragrances that you would keep for the rest of your life. Every time you run out, you have to buy a new bottle, and that's the only fragrances on the market. Without these 2.
So I get 2 fragrances without these 2 that I would keep for the rest of my life?
Yes.
Ooh. All right, well, I think I'm going to go... I do want a fresh scent. I think I'm gonna go Dior Sauvage EDP for a fresh scent,
Agreed.
and then I want something fresh, but more like I don't know, kind of sweet almost.
Agreed.
I like them both.
A fresh and a sweet.
A fresh and
Perfect
sweet.
balance.
I think YSL has some green apple,
Sweetness,
vanilla.
yep.
I think I'm gonna go these two.
I agree. That's a good. That's a good.
I think that's a fair take.
good
I
lineup.
think that's fair.
Good lineup.
Fair picks.
Good lineup.
I mean,
the one fragrance I would keep for the rest of my life every day. It comes down to Azzaro, YSL YADP, and JPG.
I agree.
I know.
I mean, I don't know about YSL for the rest of your life, but
It's just a simple scent. It's a simple scent that everybody loves, right?
fair enough.
I think I would have to go Azzaro, just like you, because it's my favorite thing I've ever smelled.
You just don't get tired of it. You
Yeah.
do not get tired
Actually,
of Azzaro.
my favorite thing I've ever smelled isn't here right now, but it's Louis Vuitton Imagination. That thing is fucking beautiful.
We should have brought that.
I can go get it right now.
Right.
Absolutely beautiful. I'll go get the
5-minute intermission.
Hang. We've been recording for 33 minutes.
We did?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Dog, that felt like 5 minutes. I'm gonna restart that segment because I would choose one of this. I would choose this. All right, we brought. Okay, no, let's not start right now.
Go.
All right, we brought Louis Vuitton Imagination. The three fragrances it would come down to Louis Vuitton Imagination, Azzaro, or JPG Ultramall. Out of my collection, Louis Vuitton Imagination, lemon. It's super citrusy. It just drives down to this beautiful woody fresh. So good. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever smelled.
It's like almost gone.
Yeah, I got it last week and it's almost gone.
Oh, it's just
So good.
A very lemony fragrance.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like that's all I can smell is just lemon.
Yeah, but once it dries down, it's beautiful. Spray one on your skin. I know it's almost gone. But fuck, it's so good. It's so good.
I can already smell it.
Yeah. Projects like a beast. This is the best. It's better projecting than Amore Cafe.
I don't know about that.
No, it is. It is. It is. Trust me, it is.
Oh my god, it's just a very like...
Once it dries down, I think I have to go Azzaro or Louis Vuitton Imagination. I love JPG, but I would go Louis Vuitton Imagination. That's me. That's just me.
For the rest of your life?
For the rest of my life. I think I would, because you can wear this. You can wear this in the winter too.
Bro.
Because it projects.
I don't know who you are.
I would rather wear a summer fragrance.
You haven't even gotten a full bottle yet.
I would wear a summer fragrance in the winter rather than wear a winter fragrance in the summer. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, I would too, but I wouldn't pick that.
I would.
Oh, it's just too like I'm getting lime. It's like I'm smelling like
you gotta let it dry.
Lemon.
You gotta let it dry down. You know this.
I'll let it dry down.
You know this.
I know, but I do not like the opening. I do not like the opening notes. Oh, it's horrible.
That's a crazy take. Crazy take.
No, I mean it's a very unpopular opinion.
It is a very unpopular opinion.
But
all right, well, this is Big Guy's Fragrance, and that's the end of our episode 1. Episode 2 next week. See y'all later. Thanks for being on the show today. All right. Yeah, this shit actually looks like mad like.
I'm gonna fucking come.